I'm an electrical engineer. I do studies and analysis on substations and distribution systems, including wind farm distribution systems. The company I work for does a lot of wind farm design work, so I do the analysis on those projects. After they design the wind farm, there's a bunch of requirements that the wind farm has before it can interconnect to the system. So what I do is I model the system in a computer program, and then I do a bunch of analysis on it to figure out if they meet the requirements, and then what they need to do to fix it so that it does meet the requirements. I basically just simulate what the wind farm would do under actual conditions. I went to the University of Minnesota. I just have a bachelor's degree in electrical engineering. So I guess the classes that were important, you have your core engineering classes for just being an electrical engineer, and then after a couple of years you kind of get into the specifics of what field you want to go into. So you can choose either, what I'm in is the power engineering side of it, but you can choose different things, like you can go medical or hardware. So I chose the power engineering classes, and that kind of gets you prepared for being in a career in energy. Like in your education, the first 2 years are really general, so that's when you kind of figure out what you're good at, what you like. Like when I started, I thought I was going to get into the biomedical side of it, and after we got into the core classes, I realized that the stuff that we were doing that would have applied to that I wasn't really enjoying, but I really liked the stuff that would apply to power, so that's what I focused on. We do a lot, and our company is growing like crazy, so there's a lot of opportunity, and especially in the next few years. Your entry-level salary will basically just depends on what area you're in and then where you're located. Obviously in a bigger city you're going to be making more than if you're in a smaller community. But then as you advance, there's whatever opportunity you choose within your company, there's opportunity to advance salary. And of course, however much education you get always helps. Like career path that a typical electrical engineer will take, you could get a master's in electrical engineering or even math or physics, or an MBA if you wanted to go more the business route, or project management. You know, it's a lot of math, but it's applied math. So I do math every day, but I don't really feel like I do it because it's applied. It's, you know, in the midst of whatever I'm doing. Well, you want to be obviously proficient at math and science, but more than that, I think you want to enjoy it, because like I said, I do math every day. You know, you have to like that sort of thing. You have to like thinking on your feet, and just be questioning things all the time. Engineering is a lot of, you know, you don't get easy answers, you have to go find your answers.